Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory on FIFA, FIFA 16. Today it's not a very interesting episode compared to the last one. Still stuff happens, still enjoyable, but compared to what happened in last episode, there isn't a great deal. But mainly what I did in this little episode was I went into the Starter Cup, and I built the team with a few players just to make it a bit better, because the team we have at the moment is quite shocking. But we do have the majority of the players are German or from the German league, so I thought, why not make the team a German league team? So went onto the transfer market, looked for a goalkeeper in the German league that was cheap, but I remembered about Stark from Bayern Munich, so I went and picked him up, and I actually used him at the start of FIFA, and he was incredible for me, so I'm hoping that he's the same again. But as you can see, we have about 2,800 coins, so I bought him for 700, really cheap for a keeper like him, and then I put him in, and then I looked for a right back, and each time I forgot. Each time I put a name in, it takes off the German league, so I had to keep putting the German league back in. So you'll see it throughout the course of the video when I'm on the transfer market. But I do end up picking up Kaisara, or however you say his name. But yeah, I pick him up for 600 coins, and I made sure I picked up ones with 99 fitness and as many contracts with that fitness as well. So I put him into the team. Still left us with about 1,500 coins. So all we needed now was a left mid and a right mid and a left back, which left back I was not too concerned about because he was German. He linked with the centre backs. But yeah, as you see here, I'm just taking out the position so they're empty. But I go back into the transfer market and I start looking for a left mid, because I couldn't really remember any that I like. So I had a look around, and there was players like Grosskreutz at left mid or Hazard, but then I looked at right mid, so I couldn't decide, and I still couldn't find any, so I changed the bracket to a lower price, and in right mid I found Reese or Rice, or I think it's Reese, but yeah, I found him, and I went and picked him up for 350 coins, so really cheap. Then in the left mid spot, I think I went and picked up El Yunusi, because he has the pace for a left mid, and he has really good stats as well. But then so I picked up El Yunusi, I think for 400 coins again. See, this is the thing, when you're building out teams starting like this, it's good, because if you choose a league like the Premier League or the German League, they have so many players in each position that you can just pick up really good players that don't cost much at all. So yeah, I picked up El Yunusi and Reese, put them in, and then I changed the formation to a 4-1-2-1-2, because I'm not a fan of the 4-4-2. I find it really bad. 4-1-2-1-2 was my preferred formation earlier on this FIFA, but now I use the 4-3-2-1. But seeing as I had already got seeing as I already had two strikers, I thought I may as well keep it at two. And then that's why I went out to get a left back, and I ended up picking up Jakpa, or however you say it. I call him DJ Akpar, because I can't really pronounce his name that well, but yeah, sorry if I slaughtered his name. So I bought him, still had about 400 coins left, so I put him into the team. And then yeah, so the team was complete. Still a few bronzes in there, but I thought that was fine for now, because we're not really in anything like a high division, so we don't need to worry about having the good players. But yeah, so I sorted out I just switched players around on the bench, and then I renamed the squad name, renamed that, and then I entered the offline starter cup, like I said before, just to get the free coins in the free pack. So I entered that, and there wasn't really a point in you guys watching the gameplay, so I cut it off here. It's not that interesting. It's really boring playing against computer, especially on amateur. But yeah, so I do. Yeah, see, here's the ending of the final game. Ended up winning that game 14-1, I believe. Really easy against amateur. It's just again free coins. Wasn't challenging at all. Yeah, so 14-1, 988 coins from that match. So I got 488 plus the 500 bonus. I never really keep possession against computer. I just take shots all the time. Yeah, so we go open up the pack, and seeing as it's a gift pack, it's only going to have 4 items in it and nothing amazing. But the one rare, I was hoping for something decent, and the player we get is shocking. But we do get a score fitness card. I was going to try and sell that, then I remembered I can't because it's a free pack, so they're untradeable. So I sent everything to the club, and yeah, that was the pack. That was the tournament done. So now I have over 2,000 coins. So I thought, oh yeah, I did build a fitness team. I did build a fitness team for the tournament. So in the first round, I used my Bundesliga team that you see, or that you saw even, and then in the second round I used the fitness, third round German team, and then the final I used the fitness team again, just so I didn't have to worry about giving my main team fitness cards, because I don't really have any, I don't think. And yeah, I also started looking at more tournaments offline to see what their rewards were, and the Silver Shield looks quite good, because you get quite a good prize for that. So I think I might enter that next episode. Also, I was thinking about going into the online season next episode, as well as starting some offline season off camera, just to get those coins for promotion and the games. So at the moment our record is 8-0, but that's purely because we played 8 games offline. So we're yet to enter the online seasons, but I'm pretty confident with my ability to be able to promote from Division 10 on the first time of asking, and hopefully get no losses. But yeah, go back into the transfer market, and seeing as we still have a really bad defensive mid and 2 centre backs, I thought I'd look for a gold centre back, and Matip, not Joel Matip, Manuel Matip. He's got good stats, and he's relatively cheap, 600 coins, 650 coins even. So I bought him. I put him into the team, and seeing as he had a 2-star weak foot, I put him on the right, because I didn't know if he was left footed or right, and he was right footed, and I thought I may as well put him on the right. So I like to have left footed centre backs on the left hand side and the right footed on the right side. Then I looked for a defensive mid, and I couldn't decide for a very long time on who I wanted. So I saw Roda, however you say his name, and I thought I'd pick him up, and he was 400 coins, so I bought him and put him into the team. And then we still had a bronze centre back to deal with, so I looked for more centre backs. I looked for a striker because we still had a really bad striker as well. And Chicharito, or Hernandez, however you want to call him, or whatever you want to call him. I looked at him, and he was going for 1.7, but we had 1.8 thousand coins, and I did try and see if he was much cheaper than that, but he wasn't. He was going for about 1.6, I think. Yeah, 1.6k. I didn't really want to spend so much on one player, so I decided not to get him. And then I realised there was Adrian Ramos, who has good stats for a cheap striker. So I went and picked him up. As you can see here, I went and picked Adrian Ramos up for really cheap, again, like all the other players. Trying to spend my coins wisely, because we don't have the luxury to buy amazing players. So got him for 850, so I put him in. And then we still had a centre back left, and looking at the team, I was like, I could keep it like this, but I didn't really want to. But you see me here, I'm just filling out the bench, and I did end up picking up Toprak for the centre back. I don't know. I couldn't find anyone else really who was a good centre back but was cheap, so I bought Toprak. And here I'm just filling out the bench with low rated bronze players, so when we do go into the online, we don't come up against ridiculous players. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. You can see me here, I'm just discarding the players just to get some coins back. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed this episode. The next episode will consist of going into another tournament or seasons, but please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Peace.